In this instructional video, we'll go over how to operate the Newberry 1972 hydraulic 50-ton injection molding machine in the plastics lab, which is room 113 of the Ross Engineering Technology building at Western. This video is intended for students who have completed or are currently enrolled in ETech 333 and have gone through the injection molding demo but would like a review on how stuff works. Injection molding is a manufacturing process in which parts are produced by injecting a molten material into a mold cavity at high pressure, which then solidifies into the shape of the mold cavity. First, ground chunks of plastic are fed into a hopper. The plastic enters a barrel where it is melted by heaters surrounding the barrel and mixed with a rotating screw. Then the molten plastic is injected into the mold at high pressure. As the plastic cools in the mold, it shrinks, so pressure is maintained to allow more molten plastic to flow into the mold, filling any additional space. The screw is retracted to refill the reservoir for extrusion, and then the mold is opened and the part is ejected from the mold. Now we will go over the procedure for operating the Newberry injection molding machine. Remember that safety glasses must be worn at all times in the plastics lab. Before using the machine, sign in and check what material is in the hopper, and determine the appropriate temperature for that material. Begin by turning on the hopper to dry the resin in the hopper. Turn the main power switch to power on the machine. Turn the water valve to the up position to help cool the motor. If the motor won't turn on, make sure that the nozzle guard is down, back gate closed, and main power is on. After turning the motor on, turn on mold temp control. If already on, first turn it back off and back on. Allow about 15 minutes for the machine to heat up and melt the resin. Refer to the directions posted on the injection molder to start the machine properly. Once the machine is heated, locate the control panel to the left of the mold. Close the mold and watch for the clamp to lock. If the mold won't close, make sure the ejector pins are in the back position. Consider adjusting mold force by adjusting the chain, or make sure the semi-manual auto knob is at manual. Inject resin into the mold by turning the screw switch to the inject position and hold for the set amount of injection time while watching the timer on the control panel. Once the timer times out and the light turns off, release the switch. Refill the reservoir for extruding. Wait for the part to cool and open the mold. Retract the ejector pins and repeat steps 10 through 15 to create a new part. Then eject the part. If the part gets stuck and doesn't eject from the mold, open the mold cage door and carefully reach in and remove the part. The plastic may still be hot, so consider using hot gloves. There are hot gloves in the middle drawer of the cabinet next to the rotomolding machine.